Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Earthworm Jim. Today we've got Big Bruty, and another Andy Asteroids. So this is actually the only new level that was added to the Special Edition. Everything in here is new and has some new effects. First up here we have some new enemies. These guys are pretty simple. They actually just circle around you, and they will occasionally switch sides and go into peck the hell out of his head, which is weird enough, but I'm sure it'll happen at some point. Another interesting feature of this level is that there's actually no new music. A little bit lazy on the part of the developers, I guess. I mean, had a lot of opportunity here to put something new in, but instead you just get this ambient noise. And for a game that has such amazing music in the first place, it's kind of a shame. Love this guy, though. He's got some great animation. And that really weird chant. This level also used some situational stuff. For example, in a few seconds here, we're going to have to go over and use that Bruty, or at least his weight. And that lets us progress further through the level. By the way, anytime you hear that sound, that means he's still moving.
Oh yeah.
That becomes important later. Come on, buddy. Anytime he hits one of these gates, he spawns into three little guys. They're not really anything to deal with. You just whip them. They don't really get hurt by bullets. And since I'm on this tiny little platform, I'm not really going to screw around. Or am I? Oh, that was close. Unfortunately, there's not much more variation in this level. It's a lot more planks,
Oh yeah.
some more creative use of this guy, but that's pretty much it. Just bees and big salamandery monster dinosaur abortions with mock tribal chants. Awesome. Alright, that was simple enough. Where are you going? Oh, damn it, there he is. Okay, so that's the new animation I was mentioning. At least we got to see it. And another long trek. I guess this is an interesting enough level, I suppose. It just doesn't really have much Earthworm Jim charm. I mean, you get the little, like, needle to the head thing, which is kind of funny, and if you get too close to a Bruty, they will eat you. But other than that, it's kind of boring. This is the part I was mentioning earlier where sound becomes important. As long as you hear him, he will not reappear. However, if you go too slow, he will reappear right there and bite your head off. Damn it, that was inconvenient. And this nail's a little bit tricky to get right. You kind of have to not move and hope he latches on. There we go. Sick of you stupid bees. Oh, that was lucky.
Oh yeah.
Here, boy. That section requires a little bit of timing, because it requires that blind leap, and he's generally right on your tail at that point. Two bees for one. The door opening sound weirds me out every time I hear it. Okay. Alright, last Bruty to deal with. And that's the end of the new level. Unfortunately, that's pretty much it. No extra boss, nothing special, just kind of a short little chunk, which isn't really even all that difficult. Go figure. Alright, anti-asteroids.
Look, they're meatballs!
And that would be the other intro clip I mentioned in the first video. They really don't look like meatballs, though. Anyway, this race we're gonna let Psychro win at the end, just so I can show you what the battle is. Most of the time, Psychro doesn't win, and I'm gonna beat him all the way to the end just to prove that point, because I'm better than him. And all birds. You know, this really reminds me of a slower Sonic the Hedgehog 2 bonus level. I wonder if they ever admitted they basically stole the idea. See that? Right there? I could have had it continue. But no. Hurry up. Come on, bird guy. There we go. See if we can maybe hit him on the way out.
I hate losing!
Ha! Gotcha.
Looking like a no-good run.
So, when you lose at Anti-Asteroids, you have to face Psychro! Exclamation mark.
Psychro, come here!
So, as I mentioned before, Psychro is a mini boss battle that occurs anytime you lose the race. Pretty simple here. He's kind of the inverse of a lawyer. All you have to do is shoot him and whip him. 3 times, actually. And those little hooks he shoots at you can be shot down.
Man, Psychro, you got stomped.
And just remember, any damage you take during the Psychro fight does extend over into the next level. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for this time. Join me next time when we'll head in the new level, Down the Tubes. See you soon.